Hi guys, good evening, and I am hoping everybody is actually waiting for this video as I'm going to talk something really important. It was a nice thing that yesterday Diane, she actually reached out for with some suggestions and requested that there are some lot of people out there that she knows had some after effects of COVID. So first, I would like to pray and pray and actually be thankful for having my health, for everybody who is healthy, and want to thank the universe, and also pray for everyone, if in case, especially the frontliners who are affected with this COVID, to get through and to become more healthier as time passes. So, all said, everything, the after effects that are heard and what we face is related to our immunity system. When anytime any kind of virus hits us, or anytime when we are facing these diseases, or we called in our holistic or natural alternate healing, we say it is ailments. So where the body is not in balance and we want to bring the body in balance. So very first thing that comes out for keeping our immune system high is anytime you're in a stress, your immunity goes down. No matter how healthy, how physically you feel that you are doing everything, but mentally, if you are not healthy, if you are going through stress, high stress or trauma, you will be facing more issues than the rest. In this whole year, almost it's 9 months since March, we all started heading into lockdowns, and we know that it's not been very easy, not just here but around the world, not just in US but around the world. Building up immunity is always been, whether there was a pandemic or there was no pandemic. To keep up the immunity, first of all, I request everyone to keep your stress level low, and that you can do by doing either meditation, some breathing techniques, eating habits, many more. When I'm talking about that, I just want to throw in to everyone who is listening to this video is there is still a chance to sign up for the brain gym, because in this 4-day 1 hour each class, you are going to learn about the brain, the food for brain exercises, and how to develop the brain, how to develop our immune system. And again, some of you have also mentioned that 11 o'clock is not a good time because people are working from home and all other issues. I understand. This particular workshop, 4-day workshop that I took up through Navrung is I schedule it for 11 o'clock, is more for the people who are almost retired, people who are feeling having loved ones. You can always be on your lunchtime, and that 1 hour you can learn a lot. It's just something that I feel is going to be very, very important. So it's still not late. If you feel it is something that you cannot, I really want you to forward it to your loved ones, the elders in your family, or someone who has time, who can help the elders. I was talking to someone and I was told that, oh, that person will not be able to be attending that because the health is not very good. And I especially request them that if you find time, if they cannot, you help them be on that program through that 1 hour. So at least you can help them set it up. All they have to do is listen and interact. There is not like a class or something big. Okay, all said that, coming to what I am doing this video today for. So with the COVID-19, a lot of people are also losing their ability to smell and ability to taste. Our central nervous system, our brain, is one of the factory, or is the generator of every command that happens in our body. So the smell receptors and the taste receptors also are related to the brain. So the brain, right? Yes, the membranes, you feel that the tongue is not smelling, or the nose is not, the nose is not smelling and the tongue is not tasting, but that is actually related again to the brain. In order to help that, it's any ailment, not just COVID related, any ailment that you do, anything that you go through, something like this drastic, and if it has been relating, damaging your sensory organ, or damaging the receptive nerves in the brain, is going to take a long time to bring them back live through alternate healing. So I know that people go to doctors, they try so many things and things don't work, but don't lose your heart. Continue doing it, because you doing it constantly is the only way that the body will know that you are asking it to heal. Even when you we were not in the COVID era, even if you wanted to create any kind of habit, anything that you want your body to learn, you have to give your body 21 days minimum. I'm talking about minimum. So even, why we have 21 days of meditation, we have 21 days of training, so when we go 21 days, our body starts to continuously remember. Repetition is the way of training yourself, your brain, your conscious, subconscious, and the unconscious mind. So don't lose your heart. Do what I am telling you to do constantly, and observe. Keep your observation, keep your alertness. The more you train your brain to become alert, the more alert it will get. I was today counseling with someone, and I was telling them that anything you do with the brain is something that you need to train it. You need to first train yourself. And to train yourself is to train your brain. And our brain has conscious, unconscious, and subconscious, 3 parts of our brain that works, and that's how then you develop any kind of habits, you develop or heal. I can go on, and I want to keep the videos short, so I'm going to come to the point. And if you guys like to know more, I'm going to soon start a seminar or webinar on Zoom, or create a room where it will be paid, but it will be either you pay $1 or maximum $5, and that is how I'm going to do it, just to cover my cost of Zoom, or cover my cost of things that I might have to incur. So I hope that is something, if you guys really want something, please, like someone told me yesterday, and I'm creating this video on that topic, you can come up, you can comment, and you can write me the topic. So here it is. Yesterday I was showing points in the years. I did mention there are so many points, and I told the person who asked me about the smell and everything, I told her that I will create a short video, and if I am just going through some of the points, and if I'm going and referring my notes, there are how many points just in the year? Almost 170 points. There are actually more than 200 points, but these are just the 170 points. So think about it, in the years, everywhere there is a point for something, some organ, some ailment, and that's how you're going to do. But I'm not going to just talk about the ears. I'm going to show you more than where else you can do it for the ailment. So one of the points that I had is 51, that is around, it's right on the ear. So if your ear is like starting right this, so that 51 will come here. Okay, and now the way you're going to do is, because it's not easy to just do it with your fingers, so I take a pointer, but I'm showing you with a pencil, so you can do it with the pencil too. So you take a pencil, and then if that point is here, I would take that point and slowly push it with the pencil around here, and that's why I tell there are so many tiny points in the ears that it's very hard for you to go pinpoint unless and until you have studied, or I do a longer videos and go point by point, which I'm not going to, because I don't want people to get bored. So the best way I tell is go like this. Do you see me pinching my ears? There are some over here. You will start seeing the difference, but you have to do this at every time. Go here, take a pointer or a blunt thing, find a point that is hurting you within this border, and then you will find that point. So you can do is, if you can do that, massage your ear like this, like I'm doing, then go upwards, inside that borders. There are some points that are right here, okay, and there are points that are right here, like you pinch your earlobe, and then right here. So you will find some points there. So what you can do is take your finger, and then you go like this. You pull your ear, like you put your finger in, and you pull, you put your finger in here, and you pull this way. You will see, like you go inside. I hope you guys are looking and watching. So then you can pull it here. There is one over here. I had shown that yesterday too. Okay, now there are some that is in the back of the ear, like right in the back of the ear. To do that, of course, you're not a therapist, so you won't know. So I would take my thumb, push my ear like this, and then I take my other finger, and then I go up and down, so I can massage it with my thumb. So there are points around here. Now these are going to be activating the points for the smell and for the taste. The other 3 points that I'm going to show you are in the head. So you go on your head, go from here, and you go in the center, and it's right here, okay? And you will see that it's a little painful point. You push it, it's right in the center of the line, and you go beyond. You just keeping hitting the center line. Take your 2 fingers, go in the center line, and you keep going till this part. Now when you come here, there are 2 points right in the side. So you take the center of the eyebrows here, and then you come to the point here that is like the center of the head. So now you're here, and these are the points. This activates, this will also activate the smell receptors and the taste receptors in the brain. So you do this couple times in the day. You have to do it for at least a month. It's going to take at least a month for you to start doing. These are acupressure points. Now, what else can you do? For taste, do you know the cayenne pepper? Cayenne pepper, if you can have cayenne pepper, if someone feels it too hot, you can just dip it a little bit in pink salt and put some lemon in it, and then you can take that. See how you feel. It will activate the taste buds slowly. Don't have the whole cayenne pepper if it's pepper, if it is too much for you, because that might become too hot, but usually they are not that hot. Another thing for smell is these couple oils. These are strong oils: the clove oil, rose oil, eucalyptus, lemon, clove, rose. These are couple oils that you can take it in a bottle. Take a bottle of that individual. Do not mix it with anything. Individual. Take it in a bottle. Open the bottle. Slowly smell it. Don't smell and leave it. Slowly feel the smell. I know you cannot smell it because right now your smell receptors and taste receptors have died, but to activate them, you will have to do this every day, couple times. So you open the bottle of one of these smells, slowly breathe in, feel it, and then close the bottle, let it go, breathe out again, open the bottle, and slowly breathe out. So this is going to start helping you to activate your smell receptors. Okay, so 2 things. For the taste receptors, you have cayenne pepper, that should help. It's very good. You can take any other things too, like smelling, taking a lemon or lime and then just trying to suck that. Taking cinnamon is really good. So you take a small stick of cinnamon and suck it. Like you can put a small little stick or little part of it, put it in your mouth and suck it. If you take clove, be careful, because clove is really good, but at the same time you have to be careful. You have to remove the head of the clove before you put it in your mouth. So you can do that. You can chew it little by little. You can do that. So these in the beginning may not, but these are so strong that they will slowly start opening the receptors in your brain. Don't forget your pressure points in the ears and the head that I showed you. And yes, there are much more tips when you go through. There is color therapy. You can do seed therapy, as I mentioned before. You can do a lot more. Try this. Don't give up, and make sure that you are giving yourself enough time and not giving up and not trying too many things at the same time, because then you won't know what is working, what is not. But keep faith in yourself, keep faith in what you're doing. Instead of taking medications, do this. do your exercises, do the breathing, because keeping your immune system high will make a huge difference. I wanted to make this a short video, but it did become a big one. Sorry about that, but thank you for listening and hope you guys like it. Let's do some breathing. Relax. Keep water handy, have lots of water. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out slowly. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out slowly. Do this couple times till you feel relaxed, and have a wonderful, healthy evening. Let me know. Keep writing, keep sharing, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.